So I've had dinner. I did eat at Wolfgang Puck Express. It was alright. Barbecue chicken pizza. It was nice. I will at some point, probably at the end, maybe when I return, do a counter service countdown of places I've eaten at. I suppose all I'll say at this point is the Pepper Market is still number 1 out of the 4 I've experienced. Which is kind of surprising really, because it's a resort restaurant. But I think that's an ongoing trend where the resort restaurants, even the counter service ones, are becoming better than the ones at the parks. So I'm following this road. I don't really know where it leads. It leads to some hotel. You can tell because it's lit up and stuff, so it leads somewhere. I keep getting my hotels wrong, so I'm not even going to make a guess. I will find out when I get there. So I'm going to come back to Disney Springs, I think, at night. And I need to come back when it's lit up. So it's going to look nice then. But yeah, this morning was brilliant. Wasn't really doing much but wandering around, but it just really worked because it was new. I didn't know what to expect. It was different. It was just nice. So I really enjoyed this morning. So for now, let's see where this route leads. That's one thing that probably would be quite good. A hotel that's close to downtown Disney Springs. It'll take me a while. Because obviously then you're close to a load of food places. It'd be really handy just to be able to jump on what is hopefully a short river bus and to get to all the restaurants and stuff. I have to put a bit of research in at some point what actual, I mean obviously Old Key West is one, because that's what was on one of the signs. I don't know if any of the others are reachable by waterways. I'm sure somebody does. As I said, I used to have an encyclopedic knowledge of all this, but now I'm just a relatively happy, half ignorant, but not totally useless visitor. What's interesting is I'm on this bridge and I've sort of turned right, but obviously there's all of the path over there which goes further on, so maybe you can get to 2 hotels from here. So we'll see where this one goes, but I will always remain curious as to where that goes. There's a boat going that way, so it goes somewhere. But I'll continue on the rather random route I've chosen in the hope of turning up at Old Key West, because I've never been there. Okay, apparently there's a golf club that way. So as a person who's not remotely interested in golf, I'm going to go back over the bridge and go the other way I was pointing out, which is probably sensible, as that's where the boat was going. I'm just conscious of the fact I seem to be walking away from the hotel that was across the lake, so I don't think I'm going to end up where I hope to be, but hopefully I'll end up somewhere interesting. So I've just encountered some delightful staff members on bikes. Nice way to get around. Look like they're really enjoying themselves, I'm sure they're at work. Apparently this leads to some villas and Old Key West, which is where I was wanting to go. But either Old Key West is very big, as in it virtually covers the whole other side of the river, sorry, the whole other side of the lake that Disney Springs is on. Or that hotel on the other side of the lake is a different one. Who knows? I shall remain happily ignorant and enjoy that fact. One has to remain an element of mystery in your life, I think. But anyway, I am going to end up at Old Key West, so that'll be good. Yeah, I am in the middle of a golf course actually. There's ranges on either side of me, poles or whatever you call them. So I hate signs like that. Does that mean over the bridge or continue on the lake? And also, look. Ah, there we go. Saratoga Springs. So if I kept walking maybe through downtown Disney Springs and on, I'd get to Saratoga Springs. Anyway, I am still on track for Old Key West. I could take the nature trail. I think I'll stay out in the open for now. Might be nice. I'll just keep going. I just want to make a general comment on the holiday so far. So one of the things I said on the day zero vlog is I wanted it to be a bit different to other Disney holidays, and I knew it would be different. Coming solo would mean it was inherently different, but I needed to structure things so that it wasn't really just a theme park holiday. So I've done some theme park stuff, but one of the favourite things I did was that walk, you know, between the parks, past the Yacht and Beach Club, back into Epcot and stuff. I really like that. So this is one of the other things I wanted to do, just to make it different. So in that way the Disney holiday takes on a shape that's not just about theme parks, which is what people tend to think it is. So, you know, it's involved a bit of walking, well, a lot of walking, but you know what I mean, scenery walking. It's involved some pool time and some theme parks. So on that basis, my theory was this: if I'd said I was going to an all-inclusive resort to laze around in the sun or the beach, read a few books, detox and come home, and that I was doing that on my own, I don't think many people would have thought that was that strange. Say you're going to Disney World on your own, and there's a chance they think you're a complete no-nutter. But how is what I'm doing different? So my conversation was interrupted there because I just got picked up by a staff member in a golf cart, and he gave me a lift the rest of the way to Old Key West. So I've totally forgotten what I'm saying. I'll get back on track with that. But at the minute I'm at Old Key West. And as for the hotel directly across the lake from Disney Springs, Saratoga Springs apparently. So if I'd have went out the other way, I'd have got to Saratoga Springs. So there's the mystery resolved. I got it wrong twice. So for those clamouring and shouting that I'm an idiot, it was Saratoga Springs. If I wanted to bike it back, that's what I'd rent. I understand they're quite tough to pedal. Okay, to try and conclude my interrupted conversation. So if I'd gone to a, you know, nice resort, all-inclusive, and said I was going to sit by the pool, read some books, do the odd trip, people would have probably thought that was not that stupid. But because I'm going to Disney World, they probably knew it was a bit strange. But how is that different? I'm in a resort, I'm spending time by a pool, I'm going on my own excursions by having specific experiences in the theme park, I'm doing these sort of walks, I'm going on trips to Kennedy Space Center and things like that. So it's not really that much different to doing that sort of other holiday people like, you know, resort trips, bit of theme park, pool, food. It's alright, it's working out quite well. It's 2 o'clock and I'm heading back. A colleague's recommendation of sprinkles with a cupcake ATM. What the hell? A cupcake ATM? Anyway, that'll have to wait for another visit, so I'm just heading back to the hotel, resort, whatever you want to call it. Wind's picking up, I suspect we're going to get some rain. I'm really enjoying my book, so I may try and burn through that a bit. I've hit the second book of the holiday, which is good. But other than that, back to the resort.